So, what's on the movie review agenda? Despicable Me 2, the sequel to the timeless and hilarious classic Despicable Me, featuring the likes of Steve Carell, Miranda Cosgrove, etc. Well, let's kick back, watch it, and review it in a YouTube copyright-friendly way. Despicable Me 2 is, like I said, is the highly anticipated sequel to the what will soon to become timeless and hilarious classic Despicable Me. It features Gru, who now has become a full-time father and given up the evil business, and is working on jams and jellies as a legitimate business person. However, when someone steals an entire Antarctic science research facility working on PX-41, which is some kind of chemical, I know, it's a serum that can turn animals or humans or whatever you stick it into mindless, crazed, strong drones. I've never seen that in bunnies. Serves me right. Anyway, in the movie, after the Antarctic science field is stolen, the AVL anti-villain league recruits Gru and puts him with who, spoiler alert, soon to be love interest, pairs him with Lucy, soon to be love interest, to stake out at a mall to find out who is the guy who stole it. Why at a mall? Well, they found some traces of it there. That doesn't make any sense. I mean, the bad guy could have stashed it there. That's like saying, oh, I drank some Diet Dr. Pepper in the intro. I definitely robbed the Diet Dr. Pepper bank. Anyway, once there, Gru finds someone who looks a lot like an old villain, El Macho, who is now a Mexican restaurant owner. That's like saying I look like Adam Sandler, so you should go get my autograph. Anyway, he believes it's him up to his old tricks, and he had just faked his death and was naturally the person that stole it. Of course, Lucy doesn't believe him, and, well, in the end, he was right. Spoiler alert. Oh wait, that's supposed to go before that? Why do I pay you, manager? I pay you to tell me these things. Well, I don't pay you, you kind of force me to do these reviews, but why? You should take. Anyway. In the end, it all comes up to a very climactic fight against all the minions who were turned into drones by El Macho, as he plans to destroy the world with them, as he fills the crazed minions that he injected with the PX-41 serum. He puts them in these bombs, and he's going to drop them over important sites around the world in order for them to go around and wreak havoc. This sounds all fine and good, but wouldn't they die on impact? I don't know, it beats me. Despicable Me 2 is a hilarious movie. I mean, sure, there's plenty of good jokes like guacamole, like the guacamole hat, or Drew getting hit in the face by a baseball bat that was supposed to hit a piñata. But there's plenty other more adult jokes, and plenty of other great jokes that are more than just kids' jokes. It goes along with both the Despicable Me movie, the first one. It's a movie not just for kids, but for adults. Kids, tweens, teens, adults, elders, they can all enjoy both Despicable Me and this movie. Is this movie as memorable as the first movie? Will it become as much of a classic? Well, let's go see what Truth Fairy has to say. No. Okay. Actually, the Truth Fairy is being a little, you know what today? A little mean. What? Jeez, it's a family show. What do you think? Anyway, will Despicable Me 2 is a good sequel. It continues on. What needs to be continued on, but it does not change any plot. But it does not have any plot-changing interference with the first movie. It's a worthy sequel, but as sequels go, not as good as the original. However, it ties up loose ends and continues on and answers a lot of fan questions. Very well made, with lots of great music and great animation, and I do at times feel the pacing was a little fast, but overall, it's still a great movie. Does it get the total maximum suckage review of suckage? Well, no. But does it get the sing its praises and as it's the Citizen Kane of kids comedy? No. It's definitely not the best movie, but it's definitely not the worst. It's definitely not just in the middle, like some reviewers will say, well, it's not the best, not the worst, it's in the middle. No, it's bigger than the middle. Overall, I give Despicable Me 2 a fair 7.5 out of 10. It's a worthy sequel that ties up a lot of loose ends and gets me excited for the soon to be released third movie and the separate Minion movie. What will those movies prove? Well, the prequel never does hold up, but I really didn't expect much from Despicable Me 2. I was generally blown away. It's a hilarious movie with an actually sometimes serious plot, and shouldn't just be taken as another kids movie. It's a movie that anyone of any age can enjoy. If you enjoy having a laugh with some lessons thrown in there about growing up and changes and about love, spoiler alert, Gru gets married, thrown in there, then this is the movie for you. 7.5 out of 10. It's not just worth a Redbox rental, it's worth a Blu-ray buy. Thank you for watching my review of Despicable Me 2. If you enjoyed that, please give me a like down there and type a comment in the comment section below. Also, if you want more game reviews, rants, movie reviews, comic book reviews, TV show reviews, and etc., please click the subscribe button. Every subscriber we get will help pushes us towards our goal of 100 subscribers. And when we get that, we're giving away a Season 1 DVD. So thank you, and have a good day.